We need Women's Choice Network. You see like a light in a dark world. You see it. You feel it. I just needed a push to make the right choice, and I feel so good about it. I will remember this forever. Thank you so much, Women's Choice Network. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are a blended family, so together we had 5 children. We did not think we were going to have 5 children. We actually thought we were done at 4. And then I found out I was pregnant. But I had birth control, an IUD in. I had the IUD and I was pregnant right over top of the IUD. So I had to go to the emergency room, and that's when I had to make a choice.
I'm Quinn. I am 23. I'll be 24 next month. I went to Penn State for undergrad, and then January of 22, I moved down to Virginia to start grad school at George Washington. I was home and back in Pittsburgh for a couple months, I would say, and that's right before I would return to Virginia to start my next semester of school. About 2 days before I had to go back, I got that positive pregnancy test.
I ended up taking the test and I screamed to the top of my lungs. Yes, I did. I screamed so loud because I'm like, not again. I said, what am I going to do with 4 kids? And I was unsure who the father was, so I'm thinking, but who? It was like, who? So my first instinct was, I got to get an abortion. I can't keep this baby.
And when I went to the doctor and told them, and they were like, okay, this is number 5, and you had the IUD in, we strongly would support you if you wanted to do an abortion.
I reached out to the father, and I just start crying, and I get out the words, I'm pregnant, and he was like, you're joking. You know, I thought you were on birth control, and I said I was, and you knew that. The pill's not 100% effective. And then he said, well, you know how I feel about it. I want you to have an abortion.
I felt like it was a punishment. Like, how does this happen? Then the world is like, how can you do that? 5 children during COVID? What is wrong with you? So these were the battles that I was struggling with.
Weeks passed. I went to Planned Parenthood, had an appointment, went through everything, the paperwork, my insurance covered the whole portion, and I took the first set of pills. So it was 2 pills you had to take. And I cried. I just remember just crying. I said, this is not me. This is not who I am. Then I Googled how to reverse the pill, abortion. Women's Choice popped up. I was like, I'm going to call this number. The first number I see was Women's Choice.
There was a young lady there. She prayed with me. I'm about to cry, but it's almost like she understood where I was coming from. She understood, like, I get it. It's a blessing, but it was definitely a major, major hurdle. And Women's Choice Network was the help that God provided in that time of major need, where I just needed somebody to pray with me. She sent me emails, she called me. Just that follow-up, those small little things made a huge difference because I was so uncertain.
And that's when Dina answered. She set me up for an appointment. It was possession that was prescribed to me. And I went straight to CVS to go get the pill, and I took the first pill. So I took those pills for at least 3 days until I met up with the ladies at Women's Choice in Monroeville, and they did an ultrasound. Her heart was still beating, and I said, oh, this is great. Everybody was just so happy.
I was just shocked that they continued to keep in contact with me. I didn't expect it to be that way. I think that's when I got a sense of like what Women's Choice does is They're not just there for that initial appointment. They're not there to just give you the information and send you on their way. They're there to guide you and help you. They're there to offer any support that you need, whether it be help you find low-income housing or diapers or cribs, or, I mean, it's the whole 9 yards.
A lot of young moms feels as though they can't do it on their own. It's hard, and indeed it is. But having Women's Choice on my side this whole pregnancy journey, it felt so much easier. The help, the prayer, just the blessings that they gave me, I couldn't thank them enough. Everything literally came from Women's Choice.
But Women's Choice Network, when I walked in those doors, it was inviting, and it's like that for every situation. It's open doors to anybody who just will take that step and get the help that they need. It's not even a want, like you need this help.
And I thank God that whoever came up with Women's Choice came up with it, because this little one would not probably be here.